This is an important migratory route for whales and dolphins, and oil spills here will have repercussions down BC's coast. It's home to a unique sea otter colony. Over 1 million seabirds breed there. Do we really want to put all this at risk? I believe we need to move away from the old world oil-based initiatives, and this bill does that. We need to move toward a new world renewable energy future. I believe in a sustainable Canada, a Canada that includes a renewable energy supply, green jobs, and a green economy. I believe.
Yesterday in British Columbia, we saw a press conference and a statement come together from British Columbia's First Nations that may be unprecedented. First Nations from 26 different groups came forward and essentially drew a line in the sand with respect to this project, saying that the risks outweigh the benefits from their perspective, that the potential for disaster on BC's pristine coast are far too high for them in any good conscience to support. The prospect of another Exxon Valdez spill is real and has to be considered in any project of this magnitude. Looking at moving this much oil, having this much tanker traffic in some of the most dangerous and pristine waters in the world is a risk that British Columbians and in fact Canadians should not be asked to take.
I'm one of the unwitting victims of the largest bunker C spill in fresh water in North America, probably worldwide at Lake Walden. And I witnessed firsthand the abject failure of the governments to respond to that spill or prevent that spill. And the current government we have is shifting even more towards diminishing environmental assessment of the impacts and towards the regulation of these kinds of projects. Over 200,000 cubic liters of bunker C remains in my lake. The wildlife has still never recovered, and we lost the use of our lake for more than a year. The kind of impact that we're talking about on the coast with this bitumen pipeline from the tar sands is far exceeding there. There are directives that the Department of Indian Affairs should have intervened to help the Paul First Nation at Wagram, did not step up to the plate and was sued, and that suit was settled and the First Nation won. I'm also concerned because this pipeline and the proposal to tanker ship to Asia is going to exponentially increase tar sands expansion in Alberta. And for a long time, many people in Alberta, in fact the majority of Albertans, including people like Peter Lougheed, have asking for a slowdown in the tar sands till we get a handle on environmental regulation. We're still waiting for the federal government to step up to the plate and improve the environmental situation in the tar sands. So I am endorsing the call by the First Nations and other people in British Columbia and across Canada to call a halt to